Hello, Duelists. Welcome back to the King's Court. Oh, wait, hold up. Sorry about that little off center. Yeah, welcome to the King's Court. Now, last week I uploaded my Omni Hero deck profile that I got second with at my local, the most recent tournament I competed at my locals weekly Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. For the record, I couldn't compete in the last one. Some stuff came up, so I had to miss it. But I did show up later that day and played some rounds, played some Yu-Gi-Oh, played some Digimon as well, etc. Just played some games. So this is my Neos deck that I've been working on in the background. I got some other, not to, might as well get the excitement up. I finally was able to get around, have some spare time to finally start working on some other decks that I've been wanting to start uploading here on the channel more frequently. Now, Heroes is always going to be the main focus, but I'm excited for these decks, so most likely, either it's going to be a locals report or you'll see a deck profile out of nowhere or even like a discussion video. So these are some decks I've been wanting to upload on the channel, so if you're excited for those, I'll get it out of the way now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Also, like this video if you want to see channel member Michael bring his updated Earth Machines and Cyber Dragons that he's been working on. So, like I was saying, I've been working on Neos Heroes on the side as well as playing Omni Heroes. Obviously, I just love all versions of Heroes. I'm even working on an Evil Hero deck profile that I want to have ready for spooky months. In case anyone's new to the channel or whenever it came up, I love Halloween. I'm a huge horror nerd. Like, absolutely, I love just anything dark and creepy like that. So I'm always looking forward to October. So if you want to see like something like special, like I guess you could say in the October style, or like the season of the witch, I guess you could say. If you want to see that, I'm going to be doing, like I said, an Evil Heroes deck profile and try to get some gameplay of that with that deck up on the channel very soon. And if you got any other ideas you want to see for October, let us know. Also, let us know if you got any ideas for what you want to see for a 1-year anniversary special. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe like maybe we'll go on our channel's Instagram and do like a Ask Me Anything. I've seen some people do that before. Like, we put in the Instagrams maybe we'll do that, and we'll respond to the questions here on the channel. It could be Yu-Gi-Oh themed, Digimon, Pokemon, anything really, gaming in general, stuff like that. Or hell, if you're a horror fan like me, I don't know, maybe ask me some horror movie questions. Anything really, just nothing, nothing personal. But so also, what else was I gonna bring up? Sorry, I usually have to get this out of the way before deck profiles. So this is the current build. Now, knowing my luck, a ban list is probably going to come up as soon as I upload this. I'm recording this ahead of time. If this goes up late, some stuff probably came up. But I swear, I always upload stuff lately. It seems like whenever I do a deck profile, then a ban list comes out, and now I have to update it again. Because I like to do like updates to deck profiles whenever it's a new format, because things always change. I mean, hell, right now with Unchained seemingly coming out of nowhere, looks like everyone's working on their side decks, including me. My side deck's pretty much outdated at this point. So this is basically for the current one before the September ban list, if we even get one in September. I'm gonna be honest; it almost feels like we're not gonna get one at all till maybe October, if we're lucky. So I already got the shameless plugins out. Let's get to the deck. Like I said, I've been testing this deck in the back, like in the background against people at my locals and my friends, and I'm really liking this build so far. But again, with the way the meta seems to be changing, it might seem I might have to change it again. Like, I'm really considering like where is it? Playing like the super poly targets. I might start doing that. But that's for later. So, playing one of the big guy, the guy himself, Neos. I gotta get me that new quarter century rare. I'm also still rocking Honest Neos. Maybe I should be playing 2 copies of Neos, but there have been times where that Honest Neos really comes in handy. And speaking of the quarter centuries, a friend of the channel, not even a friend, pretty much member of the channel, hooked me up with 2 of the new secret rare Spirit of Neos. If you're watching this, thank you so much, man. You roll. So, this is the Neos part of the deck right here, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, though, I really need to get me one of these quarter century Neos. Everyone I've been seeing lately, like at my locals and stuff, has mostly pulled Utopia. And let me know in the comments if you've pulled any if you've opened any of the new tins, and what have you pulled? Have you pulled Neos? Or I've been seeing like a lot of people pull like Utopia and Stardust Dragon. All right, the E-Hero package. 2 of the guy Stratos, 1 Liquid Soldier, 1 Shadow Mist, and I was for a long time playing Prisma, but I playtest, I think I did it like a locals report a couple of weeks ago or something, where I was talking about this, and I'm so glad I made the change to this. I'm starting to play Blazeman. Now, nothing against Blaze. Hell, I even did a video a long time ago. Shoot, it feels like a long time ago at this point. A couple of months back on the pros and cons of Blazeman and why it's so good in the deck. I just never got around to actually doing a deck profile with him. So, hey, better late than never, right? What is up with my voice today? So, that's the elemental hero portion. Let's put these over here. 3 of probably the best card in the deck. 3 Crosskeeper. What can I say? This card just lets you summon your Spirit of Neos or even a Stratos, Blazeman. Those guys, the ones you usually want to special summon. Get your Polymerization from Blazeman, get a search off from Stratos. Or if it's your main phase 1, use Spirit of Neos, get your search, and then tag out to regular Neos. And then, if you fusion summon, you get 2 draws. It's pretty good, honestly. I wish this card, though, was more searchable. Who knows? I mean, besides Rhodas, really the only search we have for it. It kind of stinks, but what can you do? Now, the one-obs. I'm still playing the Cosmo and the Cosmo Neos. So I'm still running the Black Panther, Grand Mole, Aqua Dolphin, and okay, I wanted to do a video on this topic, and I still might. So like the video if you want to see this. A discussion on which is the better boss monster, Rainbow Neos or the new guy. Well, it's been out for a little while now, but for a long time we were using Rainbow Neos, but Armed Neos. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm really liking Armed Neos. The fact that he can just blow up your opponent's field kind of reminds me when we used to main deck Bane in Omni Heroes. And the fact that if he destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you pretty much get to special summon another fusion monster. So, in all honesty, Rainbow Neos is great. This is where I feel like the discussion could be made. Rainbow Neos can let you clear out your opponent's field, and he has more attack points. But with Armed Neos, he also lets you clear out your opponent's field thanks to the destruction ability, and the fact you can get out another fusion monster. Really tough to say. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I still have a soft spot for Rainbow Neos, but Armed Neos is probably honestly the better target right now. Let me know in the comments what you think. They're both amazing though. They're both amazing cards. That's actually it for the monsters. Let's see. 3 hero lives. Gotta be careful with this card. It can easily cost you the game. 3 emergency call because this deck needs searching way more than Omni Hero does because I'm not running the Vision Heroes in here, so I gotta be able to search out all my stuff. And of course, I'll go over these in a sec. I haven't used this card a lot still. It's come up maybe once, but I don't know. I'm tempted maybe to cut it down from 3 to maybe 2. I'm rocking 3 Fusion Development. It's a really good card, and I see why people, swear by it. But I don't know. I might cut it down from 3, to be honest. Although we'll see. Although for the consistency, it's 3 is fine. And now for the Neos cards. Obviously, you gotta always have 3 Neos Fusion. Always. And I'm still liking 3 EN Shuffle and 3 Engage Neospace. For the longest time, I didn't understand why Engage Neospace was used at 3, but I'm like, but the more you play it, the more you see just how useful and important this card is. Especially since it's the reason I put Blazeman in the deck. Besides Spirit of Neos, we really don't have a lot of ways to search out polymerization. So this lets us do that. It just that very thing. So what can you say? I mean, what can I say? And the 1-ups. Besides the Neospatians. Still one in the run. You gotta always have Rhoda. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, he usually uses to search out Crosskeeper anyways. The, as mentioned, polymerization, Miracle Fusion, Instant Contact, because I'm still running the original Flame Wingman. Best trap card for pretty much favorite trap card, favorite contact. And this is a card I've been playtesting online because I like the idea of using Spirit of Neos as like payment or like bait, I guess you could say. I've been testing, plus I've seen like some other people on YouTube who do hero content, and I've been wanting to give this card a shot for a while, and I'm actually liking it. I'm trying out Protection of the Elements, and this card's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. It's really, I mean, that's the thing with heroes, we don't have a traditional Omni Negate like other decks do. But the fact this pretty much gives us protection from spells and traps. It's basically our middle finger to like stuff like Evenly Matched or stuff like that. And thank goodness it's a counter. So there aren't a lot of other things that can really stop it unless they're running Solemn or something. But not a lot of people are playing Solemn these days. So pretty much it's usually always goes off. It's really good, honestly. I used it a couple of times actually to stop Evenly Matched. Plus, I love the artwork. That's quick hero history lesson. That's Elemental Hero Woodsman. In case some people watching this like never seen or checked out the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga. Alrighty. That's actually that's the main deck right there. Like I said, I like this build, and for right now, I don't think I really would change anything. Except maybe the fusion development, like I said. And now we'll do the extra deck. Like I said, Arm Neos. This card is just amazing, and I absolutely love this artwork. Now that we got a fusion with Rainbow Dragon and Arm Dragon, does that mean we're eventually going to get one with Cyber Dragon? Call it Cyber Neos. That actually sounds pretty sweet. That sounds badass, actually. Still, like I said, the main decking, the Cosmo Neos. When you get this card off, you pretty much win. Not gonna lie. Nebula Neos, still very strong. Probably favorite fusion monster in the extra deck. Neos Wingman. Wake up your elemental hero. Necessary for the combos. Flame Wingman, Infernal Rage. I'm still running the Ab-Zero and the Sunrise. These cards are just too good. Brave Neos, really good going turn 2. And obviously, I'm still playing Aqua Neos, Grand Neos, and Dark Neos. And to round it all off, I'm still, like I said, running the original Wingman. Like if I'm going turn 2, and I just want to bust out Neos Wingman, I could just do that. And I'm still using Baguska because this deck has issues sometimes and you might brick, so just being able to go into a generic rank 4 that can stun your opponent is honestly sometimes a godsend. And to end it, Infernal Deceiver. That's the entire extra deck, and honestly, I wouldn't really change anything. I really like this extra deck, and there's not really much I would want to change. Although, if I were to, like I said, try out the Super Poly engine, or lineup, I don't know what you call it, engine lineup, I probably would cut out, let's see, I'd have to think about it, but I would definitely most likely cut out Aquanios because he's like the one that really doesn't like come up as much as the others. And maybe possibly Grandiose can still bounce back cards, so that's really useful. And Darkneos can negate effects, but only face up ones. So it's if I mean a debate can be made. You don't really need those if you're just gonna like super poly off your opponent's monsters. So I probably would maybe cut those if I were to add in like Garuda. I finally said that right, thank goodness. Mud Dragon and like Venom Fusion, Starving Venom Fusion. All right, the extra deck's not much really to write home about. It's pretty generic, and again, I might have to change it up because like freaking Unchained is everywhere right now, and some of this stuff really doesn't do much against it. So I might have to. Well, some of it still does, some of it not too much. Still main decking rivalries, evenly matched. Again, probably gonna cut that out. I might switch them out for like Cosmic Cyclone. I'm probably just gonna like same here with this. I might just cut these out in general and just put in 3 Cosmic Cyclone. Dark Rolling Award doesn't really do as much as it used to. Book of Eclipse, because Kashtira is still a thing. I might switch out the Book of not the Book of Eclipse. Maybe I might cut down, like I said, on Fusion Development and put in like Book of Eclipse and maybe add in Book of Moon as well, because Kashtira is still a nightmare to deal with. And I'm probably, like I said, going to cut out the Lightning Vortex, the Lightning Storm, and the Feather Duster to put in Cosmic Cyclone, because like I said, with the way freaking Unchained are, I played against that deck a couple of times. It's annoying to deal with, so the fact that they want their stuff blown up is really, really difficult to deal with. So I might just play those instead. So that's the entire deck, actually. I'm really happy with this build, and if I got any other changes I'll make. I'll most likely, as soon as we get another ban list, come back with an updated build. And again, I might try the Super Poly build. If you think I should try the Super Poly, let me know. And let me know what monsters you think are probably the best lineup. I'm thinking... I almost said it again. Garuda, the bird, Mud Dragon, and Starving Venom. Those are the ones I'm thinking. So, that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow our social media, and honestly, just have a good weekend. Wait, not weekend. I got my days mixed up again. Have a good day. Have a great week in general. Just take care. Bye.